out.
I'm moving in.
Moving in where?
Your boat.
You're a girl.
Yep. And you're a giant cockroach.
I never got my cootie shot.
Oh boy, this is a sitcom waiting to happen. I'm gonna step out. And
QT, 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 QT.
Yep.
Circle, circle, dot, dot on his arm, please.
What? Ed, come here.
I don't like shots. I don't want to.
Ed, close your eyes.
I don't want to. No.
Strength check. 14.
Alright, if you resist, do an opposing strength check.
Are you gonna resist QT, really?
I'm gonna resist the shit out of this. Oh
no! Alpha Flux!
Oh, my power was so good.
You do an Alpha Flux, and your new power is...
Wait. All this is happening. I go circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you've had your cutie shot. And that's when the Alpha Flux.
As you have your arms around him doing that, he's just kind of like seizing up and like foaming at the mouth. And Plop looks very concerned. And like is just running circles around his head, squeaking.
I grow a seed pod from my body that I can pull off and throw.
And then suddenly, a seed pod develops.
And then I look at my finger and go, I did not expect that to actually do anything.
What you do to me? She's gonna start bursting into tears again.
He starts crying. And Plop starts petting him gently on the forehead.
Can I have a new ability where I give people cootie shots and leave flux?
No.
But QT thinks that now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm going home. I need a nap. I've been up for like 37 hours.
Alright, and QT walks off.
So, I'm just gonna move all of this stuff around.
You can't go in there.
No, we're roommates now.
No!
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, dearie, Mrs. QT over there is worried about you, so she wants me to keep an eye on you. So.
She's worried about me?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause you don't talk to anybody. You don't go anywhere. Other than that one time we went on an adventure to kill bugs and us, but that's no big deal.
Why do you think I don't go anywhere? Because every time I go somewhere, that happens.
We kill your mom? Every time you go somewhere, you kill your mom?
You have a lot of mommies.
Look, I'm just gonna... And I start sifting through the buildup of random objects on the ground and try to find maybe a room. I'm assuming is this like an actual boat where there's like a captain's quarters, maybe? Like a...
Yeah, it's a keel haul boat. I don't know how many rooms are necessarily in there, but you find a nice little spot where if you move stuff out, you can have your own little space.
I shove everything out of it.
Okay. As you are doing this, there's a big pile of like magazines that's kind of arranged into like a throne. And there's all different kinds of magazines. And as you're doing this, you find a golden box that has a lock on it.
Hey, Ed, what's this? I pick it up.
There's nothing to worry about it.
Okay, if it's
snatch it from her, what do I roll since she's super quick?
Dexterity.
Oh man, my dexterity is low.
This versus my reflex.
Go ahead and make an opposing dexterity check if you want to keep it away from him.
Oh, not versus my reflex? Really?
Alright. He goes to grab it and you run to the other side of the room.
No, I think there's something pretty cool in here. If it's nothing, I'm just gonna keep it.
Stop playing games!
I start running around the entire boat looking for a key.
It's a combination lock.
Can I use my telekinesis to lift her off the ground so she's just running in midair and not going anywhere?
absolutely can.
I'm gonna get tired of trying to chase her and do that.
Okay, so as B takes off running, suddenly she realizes that she's not going anywhere.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I quickly go through almost every combination. One, two.
As she's sitting there running in air, you see her fingers start flicking through the combinations really, really quickly.
4.
Are you going to attempt to grab it away from her again?
Trying to see what my options are. I'm not going to use any of my Omega Tech for that. Yeah, I want to grab it.
Alright, go ahead and make another dexterity check. Because she can't go anywhere, B, you have a -2 to your opposing dex
Oh,
check.
that's not going to help.
What?
Alright, so Edgar, you were able to snatch it away from her as you, like, grab it, and then you roll up into, like, a ball and just, like, barrel into a giant heap of garbage.
My box.
But you said it was nothing.
It is nothing, but it's my box. It's pretty. I like to look at it sometimes.
Do you know what's in it?
No.
Then I'm gonna open it and see what it's in it. Then I'll give you back the box. Deal? Cool. Cool.
No.
And I'm going to swipe it from him.
You're in the air. You can't do it.
Yeah, he's still just holding you up in the air.
What can I do to break that?
Oh my god.
You can threaten to burn his garbage or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I mean, I am supposed to burn all the garbage.
You wouldn't dare.
Lemon and
Well, listen, Ed, I'm gonna make you a solid deal. You give me the box, and I don't burn down your boat.
Want more sugar?
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my god.
What do you think?
I think it's fucking tart.
Oh my god. Let me try again.
Is Ed weighing his options?
Yeah.
It was hot as well, guys.
Thinking.
This is actually a great sitcom. I really would like to see
Actually,
this on
just a little bit
ABC.
more sugar.
The B and Edgar show.
Yeah, I'll make that.
Thinking.
Alright, while you're thinking, QT, you go back home.
Yeah. Talk to
Then
my
your
wife.
wife is like, so how roommates?
Is this you? Did you set that up?
I did. I thought, you know, he could use more friends and it would help him come out of his shell.
What
And
did you
honestly,
bribe me with?
I hope that B would just clean up all the trash so it didn't stink so much.
And what did you bribe her with?
2 Omega Tech.
You know we were saving that Omega Tech for a rainy day.
We'll get more.
Alright. Are Cho and Lei doing alright?
Yeah, they I gave them some coats and clothes to wear so they're not constantly rubbing mud on themselves to shield them from the sun.
Thank you.
Apparently nobody else thought of doing that.
That's fine.
And they went back to crap.
Okay. I'm gonna take a little nap. Been up for a while. If anything happens, go ahead and slap me. Oh, that moss. Is that coming along at all?
Yeah. Before long, I will be able to plant little plants in your brain so we can communicate over long distances.
Yeah, because like I miss you when I'm on these trip things. Could talk to
I
you a
know.
little bit. Okay. I'm going to go
You're
sleep.
okay with pretty much your wife putting a microchip inside of you?
He's
I'm
whipped.
pretty sure that people call this an abusive relationship.
I live inside my wife. She can kill me with her brain. Whatever.
Okay. Edgar, have you decided what you want to do?
Okay. So, how about you forget about the box and I make you something?
What are you gonna
I'm
make
really good at making things.
me? What you gonna make me?
What do you want?
I don't know what you're gonna make me.
What do you want?
I'm just gonna put something together
Suddenly,
real quick.
Superthink Many Man's just over in the doorway. He's like, I don't know, what do you want?
Just gonna think quick and just put something together with the 37.
What? Okay, what do you put together?
Give her a helmet that focuses her flame hair in a direction.
How about a...
Okay, you grab a bunch of shit and you lash together this little sphere that has a button on it, and you toss it to B.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And it is a super simian sphere.
What's a super swimming sphere?
You
Dude,
know, you want to press the button?
press the button.
I'm debating. I got a 10, so I'm indecisive.
How do you debate that?
I look over and go, what's it do?
It's a surprise.
Can you put me down on the ground, please?
Specifically for you.
Could you put me down on the ground, please?
Push the button.
Oh, yeah. I put her down.
I run over right next to him and push the button.
Suddenly, a sphere of water appears and envelops the two of you.
That's not what I planned. It backfired.
There isn't water in it, but you are essentially surrounded by a barrier of water.
Oh.
Why do we have this sphere
That's
of
cool,
water?
isn't it? Look, that's cool. If you ever get attacked by Jason Voorhees, you'll be safe.
Who's Jason Voorhees? How do I
So as
stop
you-
it?
As you two are sitting here in this bubble of water, just looking and talking, Edgar is still holding the box. And the ferret walks down and is on top of the box and moves one of the little dials on the box, and it clicks and pops open.
No!
What's in it?
There's a bunch of hair.
Why do you have hair in a golden box?
They're quickly gonna shut the box and run away.
Through the water sphere?
Through the water, just jump right through.
Okay. He jumps through the water, and it collapses the sphere.
On me?
It just, like, develops. It doesn't, like, get you wet or anything like that.
I just look at the thing and go, this could be useful for burning all the trash, and then setting it off really quick. I will keep the sphere. I put it in my bucket.
You could tell that all of that hair belonged to one person.
I have a perception of 13. Mm-hmm. Do I recognize any of the color of the hair?
Yeah.
What color is the hair?
The hair is white.
I remember seeing anybody with white hair from the town.
Yep. That colored white is most
about to
commonly
get really, really bad.
associated with drows.
Drows?
Drows. Yeah, dark elves.
Yeah.
Do we have any drow in our party?
Do we have any drow in the town?
Yep. Well, was
Is
once a drow.
No
Is
longer
now-
a drow.
Is now a plantoid person.
Do we have? Is someone's wife a drow?
Yeah.
Yep.
B willingly distinguishes her hair and goes to the room and shuts the door and locks it.
to the room.
Walks to the room.
B is walking, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door. Like, what's it gonna take for you never to speak of this?
I open the door slowly and go, I need to sort this shit out in my head.
Rent free.
But listen clear. I am here to clean up your fucking boat and get my tech from her, and I point at the box.
She doesn't need to know.
And I slowly shut the door.
And that's where we're gonna end the session tonight.
Oh God.
It took a weird twist at the end.
Yeah, it did. A little bit rapey.
It's just a school roach crush, okay? What's the big deal?
Oh God.
Oh.
Don't judge poor Edgar.
Judging has
just trying to
happened.
take a nap.
What?
QT just wants a nap. That's all he wants.
Okay, so next week we have a very late LBR, which means I won't be here and Chris won't be here. I don't know if that means that Darrel will do his campaign or not, or if Bill wants to try and run his Woodland Creature campaign or not, but that's just so that you guys are aware. It'll be at least 2 weeks before we run Gamma World again. All right?
What a cliffhanger to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're rapey.
So,
More like a hair ender.
Now we gotta find out who else. Yeah, who Edgar's killed.
Yeah.
And hides
kill
underneath
anybody,
the
he's
crash in his boat. No, you think this is the first person he's stalked? I'm just saying. I'm sure there's bodies under that trash.
But the thing is,
And
he
the
had to
trash
have
is
gotten
just there
that
to cover up
hair
the smell.
back when she was a dark elf, which was before the event. So he's been following her since before the event.
Sometimes you need the like, side job while you wait for the big. I'm just saying.
even though she's plantoid, her hair is still white.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't her.
She didn't go.
previous
She
form.
didn't go all Kerrigan. In other words.
Right.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
Alright.
All right, so everyone who's still here with us, thank you for joining us for Dungeons & Dragons Gamma World tonight.